Every day na man, give man a chance. Every day na man for we country. Give man a chance. Every day na man. And so we get some tough women before and now for we country. Give them a chance. Idiot, look at go. Idiot, yes, he gave for Bini. Look at go. Go, my yoko, that's a quid, and yes, he can never. Yo. Madam Tinubu for Lagos, look at go. Madam Tinubu for Lagos, look at go. Mrs. Rasokudi for Bekuda, look at go. Mrs. Rasokudi for Lagos, Mrs. Rasokudi for Bekuda, look at go. Mrs. Rasokudi for Bekuda. Give man a chance. Every day na man for we country. Every day na man. Give man a chance. Every day na man for we country.
People in Edo State are looking for a particularly compassionate and empathetic governor who is able to close the gap between the governed and those in governance. The people of Edo State are also looking for that governor that is going to be leading the state to produce all that the state is poised to, not just dormantly laying there, and to grow economically and put Edo State on the map of not just Nigeria,
but that's what
Africa.
every other aspirant says.
Well, that is what has been said over the ages, but what has been done? What is the track record of these persons who are speaking? These are the things we should critically look at. I can't come and be saying that I want to change a state and all I do is splash money about the place. Because if you think about it, the collective patrimony of our people is being sold and being eaten. If I were to give 1 million to a strong man in the community, for instance, divide that by 365 days, you're going to have roughly 2,700 and something naira. So that's about 3,000 naira. Translate that to a bottle of Heineken, which is about 1,000 naira. It means you're going to be having only 3 bottles of Heineken every day for 365 days, and that's what you're selling the future of your children, born and yet unborn, for? It just doesn't add up. People need to understand that the persons who bring change to any society are those who truly understand the problems and have been through those problems themselves and have a passion to be the difference.
Right, but I'm still trying to understand, and pardon me, I'm a little bit slow sometimes, but I'm still trying to understand what you actually bring to the table that will give you, not so much, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to see what will give you the competitive edge over your political rivals. You see what I'm talking about? What will give you that? Because you've talked about the obstacles that you're going to face. I mean, they'll spray money in a place where there's enormous poverty. They'll try and do all those things. But what is the competitive? How are you going to counter those things and convince the people, don't go for that money, go for what I offer?
What gives me the competitive edge is the fact that even before now, we have gone into the communities and we have done a sampling of what do the people really, really want. And we've done what they call a thematic analysis of these. And it's come down to very simply 2 pillars. One, I represent a government that is going to invest the money of the people in the people. So that is the first pillar. I will put the people money for inside the people. So that means that basic healthcare, basic education, as well as vocational or skills acquisition studies will be taken very seriously and will leverage on technology for that. So that's that first pillar. The next pillar is that we're going to help create wealth for Edo State people. Edo State people will begin to be employers of labor themselves. So that means we are going to pay careful attention. A Loretta-led government in 2024 is going to pay careful attention to what I call the IPACTs. That's infrastructure, both soft and hard. And then, of course, the P is for production, and production along value chains. There's no use us planting palm trees and we just only take palm oil from it. We must walk down the value chain from brooms, go on to palm wine, and have industries that do this. And then, of course, we must think about how we'll turn the arable lands from Orionwo or Via up to the north, even places like Oso, so you can still plant particular crops in them. Agriculture must be mechanized. We must explore things like artificial irrigation as well, and tackle the water table problem in Edo Central.
At Igbobazoa of Ovia Southwest, where Dr. Loretta and her team have come to familiarize herself with the Labour Party members in the local government area and present her intentions for 2024 to them.
Give woman a chance. Every day na man for we country. Give woman a chance. Every day na man. Give woman a chance. Every day na man for we country. Give woman a chance.